What do we got here? I'll take some of these. Ooh, maybe some of those too. Yeah, I think this will do. Yeah. Son of a... What is up, guys? Elijah here with Fitness Domain, and today we are going to be going over 4 reasons why you are not losing weight. The first reason why you are not losing weight is because you're not in a caloric deficit. A caloric deficit is when you are burning off more calories than you're putting in. One of the reasons you might be failing at this is because you think just because you're working out, you can eat more. The thing is, you might not be burning off as much as you think while you're lifting weights versus how much you're gaining while you're eating food. According to health.harvard.edu, a 155-pound person lifting weights for approximately 30 minutes might only burn 108 calories. So even if it's for the full hour, maybe 216 or so calories. A single candy bar could offset this and put yourself in a bad position. You might be eating healthy, but you could be eating too much. The goal here is to eat in moderation. If you are eating 400 calories above your maintenance level, although it is healthy, you are still in a caloric surplus. You will be gaining weight, although you are eating healthy. You can better this by being aware of the kinds of foods you're eating. For example, calorically dense foods such as baked goods, sugary drinks, dressings, heavy condiments. These are all calorically dense foods. They're basically empty calories. So they might be higher in calories but lower in nutrients. One of my favorite ways to actually trick my mind into thinking I am eating more when I am in fact eating probably the same or less is by taking a smaller plate and filling that plate up. So I take that small plate, fill it up, I eat it all. I see all the food on the plate. I think I'm eating more than I am. If I take a bigger plate and then fill it up with a smaller portion, it'll tempt me to go back for seconds or maybe even thirds. When you put those portions of food on that smaller plate and you finish the plate, you think, okay, I've eaten one full plate. When you take the same portions and you put them on a bigger plate, but they appear smaller, you think, okay, I had one small plate. Let me go back for more. Let me go back for seconds. Another reason you might not be losing the weight you want to is that you're not drinking enough water. The National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine recommend that men drink 3.7 liters of water per day and women drink 2.7 liters of water per day. However, if you are active, you are going to be drinking a lot more than this per day, depending on what you're doing and how often you are doing it. One of the ways to make sure you're drinking enough water each day is by carrying around a gallon of water with you, or even something as simple as a water bottle that shows you how much you're drinking per day. If you don't drink enough water, your body won't metabolize as much, burning those extra calories and carrying out those processes. Plus, the more water you drink, the more full you tend to feel anyways. This is a simple but effective action that you could take to prevent yourself from going back to the pantry for an extra snack or a whole-on meal after that. If you guys have found this video useful, or if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that red button, like the video, and tell me which tip you think you have found the most useful so far. Back to the video. The next reason you are not losing weight is because you're too sedentary. This means you're sitting around or laying around most of the time. You're not moving. This just makes it a bigger struggle in trying to burn those extra calories off, lose that little bit of extra weight each day. A research institute for sports and exercise science in the United Kingdom found that even 2 minutes of walking, frequent 2-minute breaks of walking while you are performing the sedentary behavior can make a huge difference in your cerebral blood flow, as well as help prevent cardiovascular diseases. Even then, only 150 minutes of moderate physical activity a week or 75 minutes of vigorous physical activity a week could make a huge difference in preventing such cardiovascular diseases and really offset that sedentary behavior. The final reason you are not losing weight is because you're setting expectations way too high. It's more of a reason why you're not staying motivated. Setting these expectations too high may result in an obsession over your body, resulting in a bad mental health. Don't expect to lose 10 to 20 pounds every single week for the next month. Set your goal closer to maybe 2 pounds a week. Start small. Set goals for both the short term and the long term. However, don't rush to that long-term goal if it's going to lead to unhealthy habits. Losing weight is a process. It takes time. It doesn't just happen overnight. You have to build up to that. You have to earn it. 2 pounds a week is a lot more reasonable. However, this could vary depending on the amount of fat or the amount of weight that you have to lose. And keep in mind that your weight will fluctuate throughout the days and throughout the weeks. 2 pounds of solid weight is reasonable. However, sometimes you might wake up at one weight and be 5 pounds heavier by the end of the day or a few pounds lighter. It really just depends.